in Trap TV.
If King Von had signed to Chief Keef's Glow Gang instead of OEF, the whole trajectory of his career could have looked a lot different. Glow Gang operates in a more unstructured, independent way compared to OEF, which is a tighter, family-oriented label where Durk has his hand on everything. Von might have had more creative freedom under Keef. He wouldn't have been boxed into industry norms or rollout plans. Keef isn't one to micromanage or shape artists under his wing. He leads by doing his own thing and letting others follow that example if they want to. That independence might have worked in Von's favor in terms of authenticity. His style was gritty, raw, and heavy on storytelling. But at the same time, Von's rise was very strategic under Durk's guidance. Durk was already tapped in with the industry, had major connections, and put Von in the right spots to blow up fast. That OEF cosign wasn't just a name. It came with music videos, interviews, support from other artists, and a narrative that fans could buy into. Von was Durk's right-hand man, fresh out and ready to take over. With Keef, Von might have had to rely more on building his name solo. Keef doesn't really co-sign artists with the same energy Durk does. He'll put someone on if he believes in them, but he's not the type to walk them through the industry or put them in constant collabs. So Von's buzz might have taken longer, or he may have ended up more underground than mainstream. He could have still had a cult following, especially with his vivid storytelling and street credibility, but maybe without the same chart success or major label interest early on. Then there's the personal side. Von and Durk were locked in. They weren't just label mates, they were close in real life. That bond meant everything in terms of loyalty and the way OEF moved as a unit. Glow Gang has always been more about individual moves under one umbrella. Von might have fit in artistically with Glow Gang, but he wouldn't have had that same brotherhood or emotional support system. In the end, Von signing with OEF made sense because of the loyalty, strategy, and the way Durk positioned him. But signing with Glow Gang would have created a more independent, unpredictable path, possibly less mainstream, but maybe even more raw and respected in the underground scene. Either way, Von's talent was undeniable, and he would have made noise wherever he went. The only difference is how loud and how fast.